Cheers! How do you do, Buckaroos? And how the heck are you? So I've got this one from Free State Brewing, Old Backus Barleywine. It is 10%, and I've had a couple of these already, but I didn't manage to do a video for them yet. So I wanted to get a video before I ran out. Came in a 4-pack, and here's what it looks like. Now, when I had it the first time, I did enjoy it, but it did feel very sweet. My impression at the time was I would love to see what oak would do to this beer. Not having 3 months or the ability to put this in a barrel for 3 months, what I did was, when I was at Show Me Brewing the other day, which is a home brew shop / tap room, I picked up some dark toasted oak chips. And here's what it looks like. You can see that really changed the color. Now, typically when I've done this before, I use a light toasted. But knowing I didn't have a lot of time for it to sit, I decided to go with the dark toasted. And I let this sit for about an hour. Now, what's changed on the nose is, so here is Old Backus as is. It's very, very malty, a little fruity on the nose. And here we've added those oak chips, right? It's not a bourbon barrel, it's not a whiskey barrel, so you're not going to feel that char. However, you do feel those oak notes. Well, how I did this is try to do kind of a home Randall, right? I used a French press. So the beer is good, but it is very, very sweet. I do get you get a lot of malt notes, but I actually am picking up more fruit than I anticipated picking up. Right there, I feel like I'm certainly getting some very dark plum notes. But it does finish very sweet. You almost get these molasses-like notes as well. So here, that sat for a little bit on some oak chips. I haven't taken out all those fruit notes, but I have tamed some of that sweetness. And that oak really helps dry up the finish. So for me, I would love to see them oak this beer. I really would. Not bourbon barrel, doesn't need to be the spirit barrel. Just oak that living crap. That's sitting in oak, blended, but yeah, about 3 months in an oak barrel, man. Hell, 60 days, I don't care, 30 days. But the bottom line for me is the beer is good. It really is. I'm not saying it necessarily needs help. However, a good portion of barley wines are barrel aged anyway for that reason, because they're very sweet by nature. And when you put them in some oak, that really helps dry up the finish. It really cleans it up. So there you go. And that was my intention. Again, I would typically use a light toasted oak, but knowing I had limited time, I decided to buy the dark toasted. Look how it changed that color, though. That really what amazes me the most is I'm only talking about 45 minutes, and look how much darker that took it. That's a beautiful color, though. Takes it from a copper to a ruby. That's beautiful, man. Anyway, hey, Free State's doing some fine beer. I pick them up every once in a while. I used to buy them quite frequently, but it seems like craft beer is changing constantly, right? There's always something new in the liquor store, so I find myself always gravitating to what's new, and every once in a while I'll find a brewery that I've had before and a beer that I haven't had, and that's why I picked this one up. So there you go. Anyway, I am Tom the Beer Whisperer, beer evangelist, prolific beer drinker, purveyor of wisdom, all rugged guy. Cheers.